This is how Jaron BOOTS Ennis becomes champion at 154. So, Turkey Al-Sheikh had already exposed him, let the cat out the bag, that he didn't really want to fight any competition at 154. But I have devised a divine plan for Jaron BOOTS Ennis to capture a title while still being a scaredy cat that he is at 154. Now, there's a weak link that everybody's not really paying attention to that just came into the picture. Xander Zayas. Xander Zayas is the weakest link out of the 4 champions at 154 for Jaron BOOTS Ennis to take on and challenge for his title. That's an easy fight simply because of the inexperience of Zayas. So after taking Zayas' belt, because that's an easy knockout, easy whatever you want to call it, his size isn't going to be like part of the equation simply because how inexperienced compared to Jaron Ennis he is. After Xander Zayas gets put out the picture, that's when you go and take on the next weakest link as a contender, Virgil Ortiz. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh no, he's this, he's that. Virgil lost a fight to Boachuk. Like, I don't know what fight you guys were watching. The fight I saw was Virgil getting his ass beat, getting dropped multiple times that wasn't counted for by Boachuk. Boachuk is the GOAT. So, so he goes and fights Virgil Ortiz for his interim title after taking it from Xander Zayas. And right then and there, he's looking at being Ring Magazine's #1. Because just their famous names at this moment, they're popping off. People are looking at them. They have all the attention right now. And that's when Jaron BOOTS Ennis sneaks in, takes Xander Zayas, takes Virgil Ortiz, and then hits the 3rd weakest link, Bakram Murtazaliev. Easiest fight, maybe not from a power standpoint, but he's already 2 fights in. He's already gathered the kind of the feel of 154. What's these guys going to be punching like? What's it looking like? Is it a tall height advantage compared to 147? He gets all those like diagnostics and the dynamics of 154 between Xander Zayas and Virgil Ortiz. Then he goes and takes Bakram's title, and now he can go for the. He's not. No. He's not going for Fundora. Fundora's the very last. We're not going to risk it yet. Fundora's the last straw, right? So after hitting up Bakram, you do another contender fight for Jaron BOOTS Ennis just to get him warmed up against Boachuk, because he's like the biggest threat that's not even in the picture of champions right now, right? So you go get Boachuk, and you see how well he does against Boachuk, and then at that moment, you try to fill out where's Fundora. Is Fundora still looking dangerous? If Fundora's still going and putting guys out like he just did Tim Tszyu, like he just did Booker, you go hit another contender shot. Alright. But all jokes aside, that is a genuine pathway for Jaron BOOTS Ennis to take a title at 154. But Eddie Hearn was speaking on like a much easier path than going after Xander Zayas off the rip. Eddie Hearn was saying he liked the fight for Josh Kelly as like the tune-up fight, and then going for Xander Zayas would be a lot easier because he still gets that tune-up he was looking for, because he's scared of the competition at 154, and he still like gets the feel of the weight class in Josh Kelly, but not necessarily the danger that comes with a Fundora, a Boachuk, a Virgil Ortiz, guys that doesn't not only have the size but has the skills that match it, and it makes it a little bit of easier pathway for him to capture that title shot at 154, to hit up Josh Kelly and then hit up Xander Zayas and then duck Fedora and go for like a Bakra Murder. I feel like Murtazaliev is a dangerous ass fight. I feel like you should just hit up Virgil Ortiz, because Virgil already lost one against Boachuk by power, so he might be able to outpower Virgil Ortiz, because Ortiz is also coming up to 157 like Ennis, so it could be a closer matchup than going after Bakram, who's just Bakram is just looking for, he's Murtazalia for a reason. He's just looking for murder. So Jaron Ennis, I just gave you the once in a lifetime, the divine path, your divine right to be undisputed at 154. Take it or leave it.